Setting a beautiful table for your Thanksgiving meal can be simple by considering a few key elements. I always think about color and texture and keeping it very simple when laying out my set table. Your table can be whimsical, it can be rustic, it can be antique, it's whatever your favorite aesthetic is. Today we've chosen a very neutral and simple look. I've considered what one of my favorite items is, which is linen. It's a special linen to me. I've pulled it out of my closet where I hang it on a very heavy wood hanger because it reduces the number of wrinkles that it gets while it's in storage. And I've ironed it out and laid it out perfectly here today. It's a beautiful linen jacquard with a very simple design in it. If you choose a linen without a design and it's just one simple color, you could also consider running a colorful runner along the center of the table to add that extra pop and color on your table. Today I put the runner on the buffet, but again, you could add it to your table depending on your selection of tablecloth. When thinking about color and texture, looking at a napkin is a great way to add color. I've chosen a coordinating napkin with my tablecloth, but it's not quite the same color, and I think it really adds a Thanksgiving feel to my table right away with this rust color. Next, I'll want to think about my place setting. I'm setting the stage right here for the rest of my place setting. I've got the framework with the napkin. I'll start with a very simple texture, a wood charger. Chargers are very decorative. We won't eat off of them, but they really add that first layer of foundation to each place setting. Next, I'm gonna add my first piece of dinnerware, which will be a very simple white, but very elegant French white porcelain dinner plate. This really draws a contrast with the wood charger, and I think it creates the perfect foundation for my next piece of dinnerware. The perfect Thanksgiving piece, a salad plate with berries and red hues. For my flatware, I'll be using stainless steel flatware, which is very versatile and goes perfectly on my set table. If you have any family flatware, any heirloom pieces, this is the perfect opportunity to really showcase all of those family heirlooms on your set table. I've set my flatware, my salad fork and my dinner fork on top of my napkin. They really shine, they're absolutely polished and beautiful. Now I'll grab my knife and my soup spoon, laying my knife on the inside on the right, facing inward away from my guest's hands and towards the dinner plate. It's time to think about my stemware. Stemware adds such a wonderful sparkle to the table. What I did here is I brought out my water glass. It's very important to have a water glass for each guest at the table. Then I've brought out my beautiful crystal stemware here, and I'm gonna put it just above and to the right of my water glass. I'm very happy with the look here. I'm finishing the last place setting, and I've added one stemware for each place setting, but if you're serving additional varieties, you should consider adding more stemware to your table. Also, my linen napkins, I've added multiple colors, both the rust and the natural. This is a really great way to add variety to the table. And also, if you don't have a full set of one color, you can see how exciting it can be and how much interest you can add by mixing and matching your sets.